Alright,
Wait, so,
so
Raika, can you try talking a bit louder? Because your mic is quite soft.
nice.
Oh, yeah, Raika's mic is very soft. Am I the only one, Haskell?
Uh, a bit soft, yeah, a bit soft. You're right.
Oh,
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 okay,
it's
I
alright. You
see.
can just let like me and Haskell do most of the talking then, since your mic is so soft. Oh, it's okay. Like, you can just let me, Haskell and I do the talking. Yes. Anyways,
Alright.
we're live here today at right now it's 9:13, 2 minutes away from the official Clarity forfeit time. And we are here to
Of
watch
course.
the two rivals of Silver as Brober and starting off in red, and Clarity's team Spartan face, what was it? Spartan face sexy
Yeah, Spartan's face sexy.
on the blue team. The definitely a very controversial team to be placed in Silver, to say the least.
Yeah, yeah.
And
But
this will definitely be a very interesting match, as the teams have actually, I would say, like, performed pretty on par with each other, surprisingly, considering their roster
yeah, yeah.
mismatches. Of course, we know the traditional Highlander team of Brober on Red are definitely much more stronger in payload than they are on Hoth, and we'll definitely get to see
Yep.
all that play out today, as we are having our ATF2L week 1 both on product and upward. The definitive Highlander and the definitive uh, payload map and Koth map respectively. So it'll be very interesting to see how these two play out. And
Yep.
yeah,
Very,
we're really
very.
looking forward to this game, because it is actually a really hype game. It's like perhaps on par with in season 1 ASD versus what's it, Plan B.
Plan B. Yeah.
hmm It's the same idea going here, and I'd like to see what differences will these two teams take. So let's run down the roster here. Maybe Haskell, you wanna? Oh yes, forgot to say. Joining me today will be Haskell, casting, and Raikra being our cameraman today. And
Yeah.
we
All
are
right.
playing both maps, and upward we playing to a best of 3, and part we played to a best of 7 or first to 4. So without further ado, let's take a look at the rosters. Maybe Haskell, you can start by running us down the blue team's roster for Spartan Face
Sure, sure.
Sexy.
Um, Starling, Yalam, very strong, uh, very strong flanks here. Yalam especially. I would say that his skill is very good, like skill wise, his DM wise, very, very good. But just that sometimes I feel like his timings are a bit off, which is why Clarity might consider him as silver. But otherwise, he's a very high skill player. I think he'll do a lot in this game, especially on cloth maps as well. Um, Spartan, no need to say. The whole team pretty much revolves around him at this point. Um, Deceptive, I believe he comes from Sixes, but now he is also playing in Spartan's team because he asked them to. And then now, well, I'll just say that he is transitioning because Highlander is still played a little bit differently. But DM wise, he is still pretty insane. And on product today, yeah, he might farm. So better watch out. Kook, I don't know Kook very well, and I haven't seen him play heavy so much, so I'm not too sure. We'll just have to see how he plays. CJ31, insane NG. Pretty much another carry for SFS, I have to say. So we'll see if Robra can deal with their NG, gain enough momentum to break their nest building. Because I feel like SFS might really play around this play around the NG as well. iPhone, also no need to say, his ideas are very innovative to say the least, very radical, you know. Not really, yeah, just not typical of Highlander, you know, very strange, but you know, it works. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see what new approach he might take on Upward, because he definitely had some interesting ideas for Swiftwater. So we'll have to see what he does, what his team does here. But insane medic, very strong. And Fan, oh Fox Rain, I'm not too sure as well, but well, do you know Fox Rain?
I've actually played like many games against him before when he was at his prime, but right now I've been hearing things that saying that he's pretty washed up right now, and hopefully like judging the two maps, Upward and Product, being both very sniper dominant, especially on this third and even actually almost all the points of Upward are very sniper dominant. It would be very critical that Fox Rain plays his A game here, and like hopefully he will like shake off some of that rust, and that will be like one of the main ways that, in my opinion, Brober can really take this round by exploiting the fact that Fox Rain has been out of practice for some while now. So he definitely was a very respectable sniper, but now hopefully he will be able to.
And you know, despite such a strong roster, their chemistry, I believe, is not really there yet. And I don't know how much practice they've been getting in, but it looks like, you know, Brober can really take advantage of that. Because I've also heard news that Fox Rain and his combo members are not, you know, not going well together. They're not communicating well. They're counter calling. So we're gonna have to see. You know, we're gonna have to see if Fox Rain and the rest of the teammates are, you know, in good
Anyways,
chemistry.
we have just readied up over here. Perhaps during the setup time, our cameraman over here, Rycroc, can just pan on what's going on here on defense while I quickly read out the rosters for Brober. On Scout, we have Angidas. Paired with him is Ivan.
Yeah, very strong players as well.
We have Bull on Pyro, Killua on Demo, Bacon Heavy, Red on Engineer, Jubu Medic, Terrorism Sniper, and Wilson Spy. I mean, this is pretty much the main roster, the bread and butter to say the least. Sorry, excuse the lame pun, of Brober. These players have played with each other more or less. Almost the whole team has remained the same since season 1 of ATF2L. So with almost 8 months playing together, let's see how they would do against a team with I would say it's not even a question of superior roster against them. See if, as you say, chemistry beats raw DM. So as it's open, we'll see like pretty standard setup coming in from the red team over here with a little bit of an aggressive sentry over here. Looks like it is gonna get pulled back immediately. Right now, sentry is down, so that is an open vulnerability to any sack waves right here. Jubu is, however, very safe in the under playground with a large health pack and a pyro expecting for him. Zafan is going for the tally, and the Sapper is going to get removed. However, he does manage to kill the tally entrance, which does open up like possibilities for Blue to slowly clear the advantage. This is a very long walk back to spawn, and Ivan already goes down, so that is an open flank. As you can see, stalling, like 2 blue players already coming in from the left side over here.
Yep, giving a lot of space from them. Not, you know, I don't know why they gave up so much space. They could have held Rock aggressively. They didn't, and now they're just back here. Blue has a lot of chances to attack. They can attack from the left, they can attack from the right. Hoye here just going in. Should I call him Hoye or Yalam?
I don't know, I think it's Yalam, but okay, looks like here we're taking a solo demo exchange, demo pyro exchange, very unusual and coming from the blue team. Not much cleanup coming from the red team. Fox Rain is in a very dangerous position on the stairs over here. It looks like without getting much combo picks, only a demo going down, blue is gonna flood in through this point. Red soldier is already going in for a sack wave. Unfortunately, is not gonna get anything.
Rubber trying to stabilize here.
Yeah, do manage to stabilize. Blue team is taking this hill area
going
very
into tunnel, getting chased by the pyro. Spartan doesn't give a shit. Doesn't give a crap about.
Whoa! We are PG stream.
My apologies.
Right, my apologies. He doesn't give feces.
Doesn't give
Feces,
feces,
please.
yes. Doesn't give a shark, you know? Yalam going in, not getting anything, and Red still able to stabilize for some reason.
Yeah, that's a
Blue
pretty
not
commendable
punishing.
retake, to say the
Yeah.
least, on this really powerful second point hold. I would
Heavy
like to
is
note
in
something
tunnel.
interesting,
Blue.
that the Red Engineer Brett is on mini sentries at this point in time.
Yes. Very strange decision. They have a lot of time to build right now, and I don't know why he is not taking advantage of this. But I guess in some sense, Brober is very confident with their combo members. And let's hope that their mini decision is actually a good one. And Ubertrade goes down inside right tunnel. Spartan just like air blasting, doing everything, just trading. But looking at the post here,
Yeah, Red did
pretty
lose their
stale.
demo, so they lost a lot of space on the hill over here. Looks like the Deceptive and iPhone are coming back in to take this area. Good headshot on Terrorism, denying a lot of area, but it seems like the Brober team do want to take this really passive, probably want to hold the third point. Kilos is getting a little bit more spam and seems to be backing out already, and this looks like a third point for the team of Brober. They are resetting on the third point right now.
Alright, this is the time to build, and well, Blue aren't going super aggressive here. They're just sort of regathering, buffing everyone, and trying to get in a
Red
good
Pyro.
solid push.
Sorry, Red Heavy is a little bit aggressive over there. He's just gonna get caught out and running away back with the Fist of Steel, newly unbanned weapon. And let's see, yeah. The blue team is taking this very aggressively through. Oh no.
No,
Where
they're
are they? They're
not.
in house right now.
Yeah, they're in house right now. They're just sort of sitting there,
Ooh, look at
getting
these
ready.
very sneaky traps coming in from Clem over here. Let's see if we will catch anyone out. Oh, it looks like they are gonna take a push here. Heavy's walking through catwalk, Demo walking through main here. Looks like an exchange is imminent. However, this is a really critical pick. Terrorism does get both Starling
Soldier.
and Hoya. That is a capper down for the blue team, and their spy goes down too. So that will be lack of sap. And when you're pushing in the third point, it's really hard. You really want as much players alive as possible. Cook goes down late as well. That is gonna be setting him on a 5-second respawn. This seems like a reset here for the blue team. So right
Damon's
now,
on catwalk pretty aggressively. I like this. He's getting a lot of intel. Blue team pushes with the Uber, but doesn't get anything here.
yeah, actually red team didn't even get a force here, so now this is a full disad, and the card is not looking very good as well. Usually when you want to use in Uber, at least you want to be able to get some card time in the meantime, and
Right.
yeah, and right now they haven't even got the card out the first time. Solo Pyro Uber coming in for a red team, not getting much. In fact, drop a Pyro over here.
Wow, both teams kind of
Oh
wasting
my.
Ubers here.
But one thing that did come out is that CJ was able to push the card up the first ramp. So that may not have the total loss on this really hard point of the really hard third point to push. So Starling goes down again. No scout, no card pusher for blue over here. This is gonna stall the card for significantly longer. And right now, CJ is gonna get some pressure on card. Right now, nobody on red is actually committed to the card here. Foxring getting through that really dangerous roller coaster here. Oh, Avon, really good reaction upon that call. He is gonna be taken down to 79 health. However, he is gonna get like regroup over here. The red demo is really aggressive here. Let's hope he doesn't get punished for it.
Oh, they
Good.
pop again on the blue side, and
This is
wow.
actually an advantage coming in for
Oh, doing some good
iPhone
air
side.
blast, but still gets
Uber
picked
trade
off.
coming in. However, nobody's on card.
And Bacon here doing a lot of good damage,
The
doing
post
a
will be,
lot of
yeah,
good
the
defense
platform
here.
area. Just
Really?
take out like kills himself. Card time finally comes in, and with a demo alive on red, they really should be focusing the card right now. Even Kilowatt's alive. She's focusing main still. CJ's so much card time himself, but he chooses to leave the card over here. Perhaps just want to regroup and come in with a soldier. Two people are flanking from this shithouse position over here. Looks like a soldier is coming in. CJ's still getting more cap time over here.
Oh no,
Kilowatt
this is
big demo.
bad.
Really play this.
Alam getting in a lot of damage on the combo and near the dispenser.
Yeah,
Not
and-
a very good position for red. They're slowly
like
collapsing
blue
here,
team
but
is- look at this. Look at where blue's pushing from. They're coming in for shithouse.
wait, but red's combo is taking blue's house, so this is kind of weird. Like they're sort of wrapping around each other, and well, Heavy here is trying to take down the sentry, but red, good reaction. Oh, but he goes away, and they have to collapse. They have to go back to forth. They just sort of lose it like that.
Series of events. We saw blue pushing into, as we saw red pushing into the blue house and red coming in through shit house.
Right.
Sort of a role reversal over there. Looks like Zafan is getting to position in upper right now. He is decloaking right now. He does get the demo, and demo pick is so big on upward here. He does get the medic as well with the pistol. It's not looking good here for blue as look at this.
Yeah, red quickly needs to restabilize here.
Five people, sorry, this is not looking good for red here. As 5 people are sent to the respawn time. 5 seconds more. Let's see how long they hold this. Only a ×2 right now on card from the blue team. So red team might manage to
pretty hard
they do get their spawn wave over here. They're coming out from the lower spawn. Hughes from the upper spawn here. They are
Spy is still doing a lot of damage for on the red team.
And red is still staggering their spawn instead of getting, like you said, a reset. The medic is really caught out of position here. Anyone from main can really just punish him. Bacon also out of position in the middle of nowhere. One person only.
Bacon
only
here just getting spammed out.
Oh no,
the Cook here very low. If red can just, you know, gain some intel.
Well, and what looks like a really solid third hole, it's really led to a really scrappy last hole as they failed to adequately regroup.
Just because of that one mistake by Brobra, which was to push house, to aggressively push house, and they had no intel where the combo was there or not.
Yeah, agreed. I mean, to be fair, that was a very commendable rotation there by the blue team as they were able to out-rotate the defending team Brobra by sending their team through shitouts. I can only predict that only iFun would come up with such calls, and to be fair, that was definitely very unpredictable and definitely worked out in their favor over there. Really good Uber counting there coming in from the Div 1 medic. Being able to understand the Uber situation that the blue team is most likely gonna use in aggressively into them, like managed to get a really good bait, like baited them to use Uber, and then like the blue demo overextended. He didn't get punished for it in terms of his life, but yeah, really bad positioning for post Ubers.
Right.
And, yeah. And SFS was just able to capitalize on that, capture and stagger them for last.
Well, SFS here, Yalam is holding this weird ass position, not holding Rocks. Rocks is completely free right now, just with Starling, very passive hold here. If blue can quickly take over this Rocks area, you know, red's gonna collapse pretty quickly. Oh, just sort of jetpacking in.
Unfortunately, we're not gonna get anything right now. But it doesn't really matter because this is the sack wave. However, during the sack wave, they only got ×2 on card. So what a waste of time there. But they do get it to the bend over here. Deceptor is gonna get caught out, but and Jidus unfortunately not able to secure that 1v1 on him.
Yeah, just pushing the cart there. Blue here, I don't think they should be getting more intel here. You know, Wilson should be calling out that they're all bunched up here. This is, if Demo can get on Rocks and just spam over on Playground, like they're gonna eat a lot of spam here. They're just sort of all bunched up here. And right now, Blue is just being very passive here, wasting a lot of time.
I think they were wasting, they're wasting that time because they were trying to go for a second sack wave after their first sack wave. Unfortunately, not gonna get anything. I find in that really passive position under Playground. I'm quite a big fan of that myself. I usually run that for my own team when I do play Medic, but it seems like the blue team does not want to go for a sack wave again because Wilson is all the way back at their spawn here, sapping the tally. It looks like they are gonna wait for Wilson to come back before they take an exchange. No, they take an exchange immediately. Solo Demo Uber coming. No, Flash 1. Demo Pyro Uber coming in from the stairs area. They are gonna get really hard denied by the Pyro.
Spartan here just sort of denying their combo. Yeah, no follow up. Exactly. They popped too early and they had no support from their flanks.
Fox Train right now is gonna go for the 6k here. Really doing a lot from Playground. Always being that 185 buff is really strong.
Killer is also gonna get caught out here, and Blue's just gonna have to wait for their combo again.
And this is another reset here. Oh, Yalam does go in for the sack on Dubu. He is gonna get a resub here. Oh, no.
Heavy fight on Rock. This is what I like to see, though. Very interesting stuff here. Bacon trying to help the flanks here, but also Kook trying to help his flanks. Very interesting stuff. Bacon finally going onto Playground.
They have Playground over here. Oh, this is...
Oh my god, dude.
This is a good collapse here. Demo does go in for a sack wave. Ivan is taking down so low health. Soldier Bomb is gonna come in and trip on the medic.
Good intel, good communication.
Yeah, that was definitely very good communication. Yeah, good communication, good teamwork coming from Bro, but they are gonna take second for free. If they're fast enough, they could even get third for free. They are gonna be locking
This is
out
the
house right
momentum that
now.
they need. Bacon really needs to just fall down here and really push them outside of house actually. Right now there's still some of the members are still spawning from house. They really need to take this aggressively.
Especially with
But
4 minutes left, they really want to take the third point and it's third point as soon as possible because the two behemoth
right.
votes on upward are third and last.
Because
You cannot
Gun
lose
right
this
now is still
match.
level 1. I mean Combo can really just push in and try to lock here. They shouldn't really be hanging around. They're
But look
wasting
at
so much
this.
time
Yalam
here.
is staying in spawn. And Zafan is, I presume, on the cloak and dagger, just giving them comms on people in house. Zafan is gonna go for a decloak right now. Spy is just situated under right now, is getting ready for a step. Looks like the blue combo is gonna take an exchange over here. They use really early, taking advantage of their Uber, and they do get the gun, but that's about it. Spy does come in and
But they
post Uber
did gain
as
a
does the
lot
soldier.
of space here, and Yalam trying to come in with the post Uber, trying to do some damage.
Blue lost their medic duel. And only an X2 on card.
Yep. They
Dude,
couldn't
they
hold on
staggered
to
their
it.
demo as well.
They couldn't hold on to it.
Yeah, and now they'll be facing this 80% disad coming in from iPhone.
Now, gun is being quickly built here, and not looking good for blue. They quickly need
Late,
to
very
regather.
late attack wave coming in from Irfan. Oh no, it does get a force!
Very strange. Very strange stuff going on, but
Yeah, you will definitely see a reset here. Uber is in the favor of the blue team, having a comfortable 40% ad here. Boom,
blue
but
needs to push this before it becomes 130, you know.
Okay, looks like blue team is 80% Ubers right now. They have 9 up. This is the time to push. No pick clusters coming in from the red team. This is a very good time for them to push. We do see cart pressure coming in. Sniper terrorism coming in on the roller coaster. Very dangerous angle right now. Blue team does have the Uber. They are dropping players though. They lost their demo. They are losing the flank fight also. Starling doing a lot of work on cart. He just chose to retreat though. Full Uber incoming from blue
They
here.
had
This is the
control
time
of
to push.
Banana, but they just sort of they didn't go onto the platform and they sort of got punished.
This is
They had
really
lower
losing
ground.
ad here. Oh, and they staggered their spy as well. This is not looking good here. 90%. They're losing so much ad here.
Okay, good push here, but Bacon needs to quickly take down the sentry or, you know, fight their heavy or something. Needs to stop staying so passively. But Red, thinking that Blue is... Oh, but... They counter over and, okay, well. They get flashed out again. This is not looking good for Bro.
Oh dear.
Interesting.
2 minutes now. The cart is up second ramp though. All it needs is just one more push.
Right.
Like right now what Brober is really hoping for is like getting a really solid push on the third point.
But
And
Killua here, getting
email
caught
them.
out again.
Oh
Don't
dear.
understand what he's doing. I think they're getting a little too hasty here.
Yeah, with 1 minute 40 seconds, they can actually go for one good push on third and then steamroll it to last. Even
But
so,
can
like
they
this
get the
is still enough for
steamroll?
2 to 3
That is
pushes.
the question.
Looks like they are having a regroup over here. This is also
Wilson
awkward.
here
Yeah.
getting the heavy though. Good stuff by Wilson.
Yeah, that does open up the banana area.
Right.
So it looks like blue is taking advantage. They have to be careful.
That's
This is
Zafan.
Uber just that they do lose
Getting
two
the heavy
combo
again.
members here. Sackwave coming in from Avant, taking advantage of the Wrangled Sentry. He is gonna get punished for it by stunning, but good card aggression coming in at this point in time. Unfortunately, gonna get shut down by a spy over here. Sniper V spy on the roller coaster. Sniper is gonna get caught out over here. So this 1 minute left on the clock. The pressure is really getting. Yeah, the things are really starting to heat up over here. Blue cannot afford any mistakes if they want to push this. They are 90% right now. One exchange is what it takes, and then they need to get X3 all the way until the last point. They are taking a push onto main here. Cart is gonna get pushed up. Really early use in from blue over here. They are gonna get pyro denied. Red team hasn't even popped their Uber yet. 35 seconds. They really need X3 on cart this time, but they still are facing full disset. Uber coming in from the red team over here. Gonna clear the cart, and oh goodness, this is looking like a full wipe coming in from blue here. 20 seconds left.
There's
Things
actually
are
no
not
hope for
looking good.
Bro now.
This is
They've lost.
a GG here.
Yeah. This is... It's quite disappointing. I mean, the combo should be creating space for their flanks to easily push cart, but instead they're all sort of bunched around cart. Makes it easy for the demo. Makes it easy for Deceptive to just sort of, you know, spam the cart. Very easy.
6 down, we will see Rover only managing to cap 2 points. To be fair, it nearly reached the 3rd point. And I mean, we see like really creative rotations coming from the red team over here. Like iFun with that main calling, like we seen on when they're attacking 3rd, they went to rotate the shit house, and when defending 3rd, they
Right.
rotated through elbow and coming in from the post Uber. We're really catching that blue team off guard here.
And to be
Probably
fair, yeah, if the blue team, if Brober can just sort of, have their flanks, peek a little more aggressively, but not take the fight, just gain intel, it's good enough for them to, have those calls, have those kinds of rotations being called out so that they can be better prepared for that kind of a push.
indeed. Let's take a look at like how both teams are doing in terms of logs over here. We actually do have access to. Wait. Oh, maybe I can't view
Yeah,
log.
I don't think we can view it from
What's it?
STV.
This command? Maybe not.
We can check just manually.
Yeah, I don't think we can view logs over here, but I think logs aside, like what we've really seen is really early pops coming in from the blue team, or rather Brobra, and like them getting really bad time
Yeah.
during the post Uber. Oh, sorry, like really poor post Ubers and not not
Just yeah,
yeah,
just wrong
not
pop
a card
times.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're not milking enough, they're not pushing far enough and then popping. They pop really early,
and
wasting
no
1 or 2
card time to
seconds.
take advantage of the Ubers as well.
Yeah. No card time, no yeah, and the flanks are just, sometimes that when Avon got the medic, that was really good timing, that was really good communication there. But I don't know what happened after that because he just kept on sacking without any info, without anything going on, just solo going in. And you know, they need to work on that. Looking at the logs here though, red team is quite well rounded,
Wait,
Coop with
how do you
16
manage to
kills.
open it?
I just manually searched.
Ah, I shall manually search it up. Can you send me the logs?
Yeah.
Take a look at the logs coming in here.
Yeah, terrorism clearly carrying for Brobra with 22 kills and 425 DPM. Kind of insane. But
Actually, Fox Ray not doing too bad himself right now. I don't
yeah,
know.
with 17 kills.
Mhm.
But still not enough. Still not enough.
Yeah, so like despite going like 22 to 17, like a sniper advantage itself is definitely not enough for the side of Brober, and like many of their mistakes are not DM centered, and they
Right.
definitely is very winnable for them if they play their cards right. The traditional Highlander team should be like beating SFS on the definitive payload map,
But it looks
and
like
today we're not really
SFS,
seeing it.
yeah, SFS, the chemistry here is not too bad. Actually, quite, they're communicating pretty well. They look pretty tight together as a team. Maybe because of iPhone's incredible lane calling skills. But overall, SFS, looking very, very strong. And going against all the possible disadvantages that they might have had.
Yeah,
Very
still a
interesting.
commendable performance.
Yeah. Maybe in the second match, Robra might come back.
Yeah, maybe they're just like rethinking their strategy here, and they are like reorganizing themselves. Hopefully, we will see the Brober that we all know season 1, or season 2, and we are gonna see see them play as a team
Yep.
again on upward, and hopefully we will see some tides turn.
If Brad also does not pull that mini sentry thing on second point as defense.
Yeah, they probably could have held it a bit longer.
Yeah, they could have held it probably like a minute or two, and that could have been the key to pushing for them when they were on offense. But
Yeah, definitely. Because like red time SFS time wasn't the fastest, but
right,
at the same time like Bro weren't able to beat it, but maybe they got, like you said, that 1-2 more minutes, things could have changed.
I think their last point also needs a lot of work here. They need to regather quickly. They need to know the sources of damage, and they need to quickly gather in safer places. They were
Yeah,
all
what
trying to go to second. They were all trying to go to upper, just over the tracks instead of going under and going up the stairs. And that was kind of confusing for me. They could have easily gone under. They could have, avoided all the damage, at least the combo members. For players like Bacon who like to just sort of go alone, he could have easily gone under, sneaked in there, and easily regathered on tiles. But they didn't do that.
Yeah, perhaps a lot of miscommunications and like counter calling is ongoing. Perhaps like comms and red are very noisy at that point in time. So hopefully they do like keep their cool here, and we will see a more
Yep.
coordinated Brober coming in. We do definitely know that they are very capable of good coordination. We saw the drop on iFun, the SFS medic, by a coordinated soldier and demo bomb into second. That was very good. Basically,
Yep.
one and the second point were free, but unfortunately not able to carry out that coordination for the rest of the game.
It's just catching those escapes. It's that kind of momentum that a team needs to really continue pushing. They cannot choke on third like that. So let's see if blue team still keeps right side open, as red side also likes to keep the left side open. Very, very strange. Rox is just open here. No flanks, no nothing. It may be because they're fearing terrorism. His sightlines are pretty powerful here, and they might be afraid of Rox. But if Brobra knows this, they should be taking advantage of Rox. They should be
Or
taking
perhaps
advantage.
maybe they fear Fox Rain similarly, I don't know. Perhaps.
That could also be true.
So
But,
we are seeing one sack wave come in already. It's gonna get
not
really
doing much.
hard.
Not doing much though.
Yeah. The cart is already up to the main area, however, it hasn't reached the bend just yet. We are seeing a reset coming up from blue over here. Sniper is actually not buffed in spawn. Yeah, it loses the SVS versus 185 Fox Room. Perhaps a misplay coming in here. The blue medic is gonna be coming out on the blue rocks area. Another sack wave is coming, question mark. No, it looks like Wilson's going all the way back to spawn over here. We will see an exchange shortly. Hopefully we do see a spy come in for the exchange over here, because just now we did see Wilson going all the way back to spawn to sap and not being participated in Uber.
Bacon eating a sandwich while the Uber goes down.
Oh my,
Being
he is gonna
healthy
get
for the
stabbed also.
Oh,
Oh, it's not looking good here. Basically, we just saw like a really uncoordinated push. Their spy was at spawn, the heavy was eating a sandwich, and
Yeah.
their cut like went up a abysmal distance as well. This is looking very good for Red. They even have your sniper continuously tanked on this playground position.
I think Blue needs to take advantage of the fact that Red can't really hold playground that well. Even though they're all bunched up there, if Killua can just sort of kill that area, kill the playground area, the stairs area, it's so much damage.
And indeed, 3 players are flooding into playground right now.
Bacon though, a bit
Yes,
slow, not making the jump here.
Indeed.
He hears the sandwich, but Bacon's still getting caught out here, unfortunately.
Yeah, Blue cannot afford to be feeding in one by one. They do, however, get the sniper kill. That does break terrorism.
And they're still
able and
pushing,
open
despite the numbers this have. What? Actually, now they're all coming back in again. And
Oh,
Red's
but-
slowly being pressured here.
But this time, Blue does have that sniper terrorism on the stairs area. This is really big, really threatening over here. Red Uber does come in. Ubers are getting exchanged here. Red is gonna make use of this Uber to leave.
Bo here going
Oh, it's
very
help.
deep.
Yeah. And then again, the sack wave coming in.
works.
Killua does get iFun this time, putting him in a 20-second respawn. Capturing the point does extend his spawn even more. This will be a 3-second push here. They do stagger the
Bacon
heavy as
here
well.
really needs to
22
just start
seconds.
running and taking control of house here, and he shouldn't even.
Indeed.
They're hesitating
And, like,
too much. They're hesitating, and now they have a level 1 sentry. It's level 2 now. Oh no.
perhaps they were waiting for their demo this whole time. But this is still fine. They have a 60% ad over here. And their cart is almost about to be pushed out. Even in position to bomb in. He is gonna go from the cliff area. The gun is getting spammed out here.
Red team sort of all bunching up. They really like to bunch up, don't they? And I just don't understand how Killua's not taking advantage of this. He's not taking control of the space. Bacon here sort of playing very defensive, very passive here. And
Yeah, worse.
if they're playing passive, they really should be playing around the cart, but cart's not being pushed consistently
yeah, in fact,
enough.
this is definitely a mistake here. Wilson should be calling that all their team has been already on the 3rd point. Instead, we see the blue composites passively playing at this window area, and nobody on cart.
They
It's
gave up
easily
house
like 10,
already.
20 seconds wasted.
They
Yeah,
gave
they
up
should have gone there
house.
more sooner.
Yeah. And a level 1 exists on
Because
3rd right
of
now.
passive play, they wasted all their ad as well. Wilson is gonna nearly lose a 1v1 against a sentry. A level 1 sentry gun. Meanwhile, Bacon is gonna bring
Just drops. You know,
Yalam
pushes in without the
will-
demo pushing in.
a blind bomb coming in from Ivan, gonna bring it down to 80 health.
A good
Looks like a
space
blue
control by
sentry.
Killua.
Yeah, he's gonna take an exchange really soon over here.
Oh,
Oh, Doom pops in the nick of time. 2-man Uber coming in. Now this is what we want to see here. X3 on card with
Bacon
terrorism
here
in.
getting caught up. They're just not. They're all pushing in through those 1 areas, and they're getting caught up because Red just has more intel. They wrapped around them from Banana, and they just got punished. But at least this time around, the card is pushed up much more. They just need a little bit of a push, and they'll cap 3rd point.
Indeed, I would say like that was probably a success in fact, because many times you don't push 3rd in the first, you don't win 3rd in the first push, but that card, look, they went up all 3 ramps here. Like Killua is gonna push from tracks over here. Unfortunately, not gonna be.
And they're just
killed.
gonna push it. Red not really punishing that much.
Yeah, that was definitely a misplay coming in from the red
The
team.
demo
over here.
also helping the far push. Very interesting stuff. Yalam here, getting 2 kills before dying. Getting a lot of value for red team, and Robro just not being able to punish the random aggressiveness coming from SFS.
Actually, that might have been detrimental to some extent to the red team, because with a soldier down, and the soldier down for
Yeah.
twice the time that
They've
the
lost
demo
lobby
would be down.
control.
Yeah, they lost a lot of potential control they could have got. It looks like the blue team is gonna go from under to straight stairs. It looks like they're not gonna get called out over here. Fast
Oh
exchange
my.
coming in from behind.
Good stuff from
Pretty-
Robro.
Yeah,
They
that's
need to
definitely a
secure the
mistake
post
from the red
here,
side,
but
yeah.
they're going away. They're not fighting. They're not contesting here. What are they?
Because they lost their
about?
medic.
Wait, what?
The medic
But they-
got dropped in the post.
Oh, okay.
Yes, this is definitely going to be a reset here. 525 for 3 points. It's still workable, but he cannot take your time on last here. Spy is going to go for the sniper over here.
Haven
That's
here,
definitely
taking down the sentry.
Oh yeah, at least the sentry gun does go down, so that is a redeeming quality, but it is going to go up in the nick of time, especially with very limited blue aggression coming in.
Wilson here, trying to go for a combo play. Being caught out. And blue is sort of regathering again, coming up from lobby, trying to push tiles here.
And they
If
are
they can
pushing
get a
in from
pick
the
on
spiral
Spartan-
stairs area. Looks like they're already going to get called out. This is not very good of a place to push on once you get called out, and Killua just dies.
They need to have lobby control here. They need to go down. They need to go under. They need to push them out. And combo members for red are just sort of bunched up again, and very easy for them to pincer them, but not happening.
Oh, but this is a very
The
good
blue
pick.
side.
Terrorism gets deceptive. Oh no, but
But the med drops again for the blue side.
that is very unfortunate. Now, with like this time, blue is gonna get desperate. They are on the crit streak right now. Let's see, Stefan calls this out. Yeah, because definitely with 525 time and easily 2 minutes already spent on upper, just trying to push upper, they are gonna look on the side of desperation over here. Deceptive is gonna get really good damage onto the blue combo from this spiral staircase area. Red team is about 70% on this crits. Let's see where they want to take this from. Right now we cannot see anyone feeding in for red. They need to come in and flood in with this crits over here. They do lose a scout, that's one capper down. They do exchange it for a scout though, their sniper spawns. Looks like blue is gonna come in with the crits. Let's see how they wish to take this.
Aiken here with good position, but gives it up again.
They crits in and they don't get anyone because
anything.
this fight didn't call where they were. Oh, this is not looking good here. They definitely do need intel before they crits here. They lost their one element of surprise and
But red
hopefully
here
not
is
the
sort
king.
of disbanding, you know, all dropping down, trying to get kills, trying to get too greedy here. Iphone sort of isolated. And now blue has tiles.
Wow.
Somehow red just gave it up.
It seems like because their crits did nothing, the red team just chose to get really overconfident and just try to go for kills.
Tried to punish it, and then blue just punished them back.
Yeah, that was really poor post Ubering coming from red. They really overextended, lost the high ground over here. And now only 3 up for the red team. However, the red demo is alive. He is going to be able to input a lot of
stuff
spam.
from Bacon here, just
And the Vaccinator medic coming out,
Yeah, a
just
lot of
that,
pressure.
in my opinion, quite a misplay over here.
Iphone trying to stop the cart on its own. And SFS just goes out.
SFS definitely could have held that for a little bit longer. They chose to bring their heals, tank their demo instead. Or
That one mistake.
yeah, perhaps this cost them much more time than it could have been. But if I'm SFS right now, I'm really looking forward to take this onto map 2. This is 9:28. This is a very good time to be, a very comfortable time they can be holding right now. And
I think
This
Robra,
is-
Robra really needs to watch out for the medic and just be more protective of the medic.
Yeah,
Medic
we saw
drops to spy a lot.
many times there.
And just
Like-
being caught out post-Uber.
Like when we see like terrorism just getting a demo pick and then just pick classes, the other team just from
Right.
just retaliate back.
Maybe
Just
Brobra
neutralize
should
the
be, Brobra should be playing a little bit more passively here. Just let SFS come in so that terrorism has sight on them. You know, relying on your pick classes, because these are just strong players.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's see how they choose to take it there. This time the blue flank and the red flank is gonna be holding onto their red crops area. Blue sniper does instantly go down. This enables the defending team to play a little bit more aggressively over here. Yeah,
This is a nice
blue
thing
team
to
already
see.
getting really good aggression on the both on
On
the
the
card
rock.
and the left and the right rocks. They do lose a pyro though, so that will allow the blue team some breathing space until they are able to exchange.
Blue heavy here on the rocks, trying to get in some pepper damage. Eating a sandwich as well. Red here is sort of playing like SFS, sort of all bunched up around playground, not getting a lot of space, allowing SFS to just come in.
Oh, and look, Foxrin is at that very dangerous stairs position again.
Yeah,
You really
allowing
have
them
planned to
just
immediately take him out here. Wilson is still in the
Wonder.
cloak and dagger, feeding his team intel. The blue team does go for a sack wave and oh no.
and it works.
Red medic drops. However, this is not the end of the game over here. They still can get that really
Yeah.
powerful hill hold. Although it looks like the blue team is not really capitalizing on this soon enough. They do quickly rotate here, however, red team does not spawn in time. Hopefully they do not stagger their scout over here.
Yep.
Oh, it looks like they
Oh
are
my
gonna
god,
stagger
setting up
and try to-
traps already. This is not looking good for Red. I think
Yeah, the best
it wouldn't
plan of
be, yeah,
avoid
they
Volter,
just need to go
especially
back to
full
third.
this set here.
Exactly.
The Uber is gonna be coming in. They are gonna chase.
SFS being very aggressive here, riding on the momentum. And they just take control of house
Yeah, just
without
like that.
even capping second.
Do
They're
even
challenging
actually choke in
the nest
slash
already.
main area. And like red
Deceptive here,
down.
getting a lot of space, and red team not being able to consolidate, not being able to punish them.
They are choosing to fall out all the way to last. No, actually not really. Looks like they want to retake dirt, especially since
I
they're
think they
really
should.
poor card time here. Spy is gonna keep coming in on the red combo here. Does get caught out here. They definitely need to try their best to hold on to this third point over here. But Killua dies again. It's been like dying for I like to say feeding, but I don't know the context, so I can't really say for certain. The red team does have a full Uber air, but without a demo, they can't really do much to punish all this.
Yeah, Bacon's not in
aggression
the right
coming up.
position. He needs to be in banana. He needs to kick iPhone out on those fences there. And
I
now,
think it's because like without a demo, like it's really hard to maintain a position as heavy. The
oh,
blue
now they're
Uber,
pushing out
sorry,
again.
the red Uber does come out, doesn't really get much. Really good response there, and like
Just gain space.
yeah, and Killua just dies again.
And now they just give it up. They just give up their point. They're just
What-
setting up on last.
What came from like a really significant Uber ad coming in from
Bro,
Brobra just turned out being an Uber that got nothing and their demo just dying in post. This is not looking good for them.
I believe now they're just this side.
And they do in fact
Blue
lead
here
over
taking
however, they
control
leave
of
so
the
slowly that the
tiles.
SFS players are already behind them. Dubu is on 31 HP right now. He is leaving back to spawn, and there was definitely a miscommunication there. I think like some players
Deceptive
want
here,
to leave.
alone in tiles. If Robert knows them, if the NG can call out that the demo is alone.
Oh,
Yep,
he
there we
does
go.
trade with Wilson over here. That will buy some time for the red combo. They are gonna rotate through straight stairs right now. However, the blue combo is already on spiral stairs with nearly full. Oh,
Killua here getting some fat pills. Yep, pushing them back.
they
Good stuff
are
here.
at 50% ad here.
Foxrain again alone as well. Very aggressive.
But this aggression isn't get punished. The
Exactly,
red
they're
team
not
Wilson really
chasing
needs to be
them.
feeding more comms to his team over here. The blue team is bunching around card here. Looks like Deceptus wants to take a trade through straight stairs.
Heavy here, Cook here coming from under. Aggressive pushes, but
Unfortunately, he is gonna get staggered over here. Lots of blue members are dead right now. The combo is gonna be at under right now. Let's see where they choose to push from straight stairs or spiral stairs. They are gonna get the response here. Ubers are even right now, and it is a 9v9.
the blue heavy walks up all the way.
It looks like he's not getting called out either.
He's not getting called out.
He's gonna get a turn. Oh, he
gets a
dropped the
pick.
demo.
And he doesn't
Dropped the
die.
demo.
Oh, he does die. But now they can just easily go in with the
It
Uber,
moved
and
the
now it's
heavy.
just Pyro v Pyro. With a terrible
Oh,
post
no.
Uber.
And
Medic
Google
here.
drops his pyro as well. Oh no. Dubu drops 3 players.
Very disorganized from red team here. And blue heavy again, coming from under, catching them off guard. Very good strategy from SFS here. Just they don't even bother to regather here. It's just aggression.
They are flooding in right now. And it looks like with 4 minutes and like 2 players on the red team up, they do unfortunately lose first map of Upward. Really,
Oh,
this is definitely not Brober's game here, and maybe just not Brober's day today. A
yeah,
lot of sloppy plays coming in from the side of Brober, just dropping players unnecessarily,
right.
not giving intel or comms.
And SFS there made very minimal errors. They really, they really try to, stay passive and then just go aggressive randomly, or at the right times at least. Brobra just sort of being aggressive and splitting and not getting
Being
in the
aggressive and being punished, or being aggressive when they shouldn't, and playing passive when they shouldn't.
exactly.
This is really a main calling mistake here from the side of Brober, and something definitely good to take away from SFS is the very decisive main calling for iFun versus whoever the main caller on SFS Mr. Brober is.
Yeah. And looking at the logs here again, just actually, kill count wise and damage wise, the difference isn't too big. It wasn't a complete roll by SFS, but it was just the momentum that they gained that was, taken such good advantage of.
Definitely agreed here. We are moving on to product, and if SFS really does want to stand a chance to win, they really need to up their game in terms of main calling. While the traditionally Sixers team does have a significant DM add on product.
Yeah, with Deceptive being a very, very
Mechanical player.
yeah, mechanical player on, especially on product,
And
very
Starling on
scary.
Scout as well.
I wonder if Robra is talking about whether to target Deceptive on this map, because SFS, they do rely on their demo a lot on this map. Pyro and Heavy here doesn't do much in my opinion. And their sniper, I think Terrorism can easily outsnipe Foxrain and
Yeah,
easily go for the demo here.
yeah, they
If
really need to
Robra,
play by the strengths.
yeah, if Probra plays around their sniper here, they can take product. It's possible if they just play for the special moments, if they just play very strategically, don't go for the damage, but just go for the right plays at the right time. They can take this.
Yeah, that definitely is the name of the game, going to the right place at the right time. The main caller for Brewer really has to step up his game here, especially on a Cough map. Definitely very coordination intensive as
Yeah,
well. You need to be going for the proper and timed aggression here. And like you said, playing with their sniper, that is the name of the game here. SFS, they just need to keep their cool, not get so overconfident as we saw them this after that
right,
crits
right.
attempt. Yeah, really just remain composed, play how they normally would, and game should comfortably lay in their bag. Be in their bag, rather.
Also, we have to notice the flank difference here. Avon here, although his jumps are very, very fast, very good, it's Spartan on their team, so it's gonna be hard to bomb their combo members without Spartan going down as well. And also, Yalam likes to go on grass, likes to go on the enemy's concrete here. So I wonder if the concrete grass side is gonna be dominated by SFS. And I'm just kind of worried for the Brover side. If they know how to expect it, they can very easily be punished. But I wonder if they know SFS's game style.
Indeed, and something to also like take note is Starling as a player is also he likes to take a lot of heals as scout, and that can be like a very scary thing to play against. iFun is seems to be very comfortable with bringing Foxrain up their sniper up to 185. If they can bring Starling up to 185 as well, that can be really big force to be reckoned with coming in from SFS. They can really play a lot with their scout, and someone as mechanical as Starling can really cause Brober a lot of problems here. We have to see their NG, their Pyro, and Heavy really just denying the flanks and denying this this aggression coming in from SFS that we will definitely wait to expect and really play their cards right.
I also hope that Bacon, as Brover's heavy, doesn't give up too much space, because he is very crucial in helping out both the flanks and the combo on this map. This is a very rock heavy map as well, so I hope that he is able to hold rock possession a lot more throughout the game. And if he's able to do that, SFS is going to have a hard time controlling point.
Indeed, indeed.
Also, if because I know that Wilson here, this is his map. This is product is his map. So if Roba can also play around their
Pick
spy,
classes, yeah.
yep. They can really make this happen.
Yeah, they're definitely not out of the game here. Hopefully they don't get too demoralized after that 2-0 loss. Yeah, this definitely is still very winnable over here. They just need to keep their cool and play as a team.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a little bit of a break here.
Yeah, we will be back shortly. And in the meantime, we will all be taking a break.
down and walk away. Just, I'm going to gut you like a Cornish kid.
Back.
Oh, does it look like both teams are starting? The config has just been set. Wait, Haskell, are you back?
Yep, I'm back.
Okay, let's wait for them to begin. I think they're all taking their toilet break already. Both teams are readying up here, so we will take a look. We have right now team of Brober on the blue team and SFS on the red team. Product is being played to a best of 7 or first to 4. Really fast rollout here coming from Deceptive, already locking out main arm. He is gonna bring the demo down to half HP.
The
And the
demo
red team
on
is gonna be
Brober's
looking
side.
so much faster than the blue team. Maybe it's because Ivan wasn't whipping his team perhaps. But they already lose the mid fight over here. The team of SFS is
But red
already...
side's flanks here are down, and now blue side's flanks are actually in their grass, taking out their engineer.
Yeah,
Possibly
blue
taking
team-
out the medic here. Oh. Avon still doing a lot of damage. But
Yeah,
not
what
able
initially
to.
seemed to be a...
And it actually forces them. And oh, but the blue side's medic drops here. Bro not taking advantage of these timings.
Yeah, what initially seemed like a really good space taken by the red team flipped around and then
And then
Fred
flipped around
was given
again.
a lot of space, and then you just played the Uno reverse card again, and now
Yeah.
red team is fort holding on their cliff, and you got the point
Now
of this cliff.
Coop here being very aggressive. I
You might
kind
get
of
punished
like
for this though.
I kind of like this because it sort of teaches Bro to, you know, push back a bit. It shows them who's the boss here. I mean, SFS here being very dominant in space control. Quite surprising though that their flanks are not dominating their grass. Quite surprising.
Looks like right now the SFS is gonna go for a reset. They are sitting on a very comfortable 30 to 40% we're at here. Looks like they're gonna take it in soon. The team of Brober is staying very uncomfortably close here. They are gonna get Ubered in. A demo scout Uber does come in. They do bring in the pyro as well. This is not looking
Dubu
good
here, almost
really
going
should've
down.
You
Goes
really
down
should have been
again.
counting Ubers over here. This is really a very fundamental mistake over here. They shouldn't be playing so close, and they got punished really hard for it.
Yeah.
This is definitely a mistake they should not have been committing.
And look at Red Demo here, just being aggressive, just laying down traps here. Oh my god.
He's
Oh,
just
it
single-handedly
doesn't
holding
do-
on the cliff and probably
Yeah.
bought his team another 15
He
seconds of
could
time.
have dropped Blue's entire combo here, but not enough stickies to do enough
Perhaps they want to
damage.
trade his life, risk trading his life for it. The red team is still gonna be holding on to an advantage over here. 10%, not a lot, but definitely in iFan's hands, something they could very well be working with here. And this is what we're talking about here. Starling now, the buffed 185 scout is really gonna be providing a lot of cleanup effort over here. Red team is gonna be having more of a death ballish playstyle. Not that much people playing on grass here, maybe because they know they have like...
Red going into the enemy grass. His signature style here. Let's see if he can punish them. Oh, but gets caught out by Starling.
The blue spy is getting into position over here. Let's see if they are gonna make any plays over here. Ubers are even right now. And
Blue really needs to retake
yeah,
this and
make a
this
play
Uber
over here
push
because red is just trying to run down the clock over here.
They're not
Red
even
team-
controlling their grass. They're just all bunched up again.
Uber exchange coming in with demo and pyro on point over here. iFan is gonna get a really hard denied save by the pyro over here. Let's see how both teams choose to take the post over here. Post Uber is looking a little bit better for the blue team over here. They are gonna
Aiken here taking good control of concrete,
yeah.
doing some damage on Hoye, but
Yeah, they really got 3 combo members down from red. This is really looking good for them. Now they really need to play by their strengths, keep their sniper alive, keep him at 185, but Dubu isn't really healing their sniper.
and the red soldier is already in connector. Avon here though manages to get a good trade.
They are taking SVS over here, Terrorism v Fox Ray. It looks like both snipers have not been called out yet. Oh, actually Terrorism seems to have been called out. Fox Ray is aiming straight for him. Unfortunately, he misses the shot, and looks like SFS is gonna be taking a cap here, but
And blue
the blue team
demo
is being
again.
so passive and not denying the point.
Yeah, and blue
They
demo.
actually have 9 up right here.
alone.
Maybe they just wanted to extend their spawn. Maybe that's a tactical choice. If it is, then perhaps it did, in some sense, work out for them. So I suppose if they wanted to give it the point to extend their spawners, I suppose that would have been fine. They are taking a trade over here. The Ubers are a little bit better for the defending team over here. Killa is going to be really aggressive. Let's hope he doesn't get caught out in post. No, they don't, but red team doesn't bleed any numbers. Even, oh, very fortunate to get away with life over here. He is gonna be getting away with a sliver of health. Unfortunately, and Jidus is gonna get caught out here. Red team is gonna be recontesting here. The post-Uber probably with this DM, and Cook really aggressive. He's getting so much damage on the red combo right now. Kills the medic and the
That's
sniper.
a 4K in that moment.
Yeah, that is gonna be putting Cook 4K in that moment. Is gonna be putting him on a 6 kill streak. iFan right now, commanding his team, are gonna be 4 holding cliff here. Very traditional from 6s here. However, this can be really heavily punished in the Highlander by getting a team rotate through grass on main. Indeed, this is what's gonna be happening here. But the blue team is already 4 down. They lose a pyro also, and perhaps it's too late.
Not a good start from Brobra and a very good start for SFS here. They're gaining their confidence easily, and it's looking a little concerning for Brobra.
This is really fast rollout here again, coming in from Deceptive, already getting really a lot of early space denial over here. The rest of the red team combo does come in, and blue demo does die. Oh, Fox Ring getting a 2k on 2 combo members on this mid. And as you say, that Dubu does get backstabbed as well. This is pretty much gonna be a free point here for the red team. Blue team is gonna get your spawns right now. iFan's sitting on an 80% ad here. We are gonna be looking to see some sack waves coming in from the blue team. I suppose they are very imminent right now. Looks like look, iFan really expecting that, already rotating onto Cliff and really just expecting that sack wave. Really good game sense coming in from iFan over here. They are gonna be giving out the point. Where's baiting the blue medic to drop down over here? Blue medic is gonna be running crits with good denial coming from the You're only losing 1 player
Good stuff.
from the combo. However, the blue flank just die in the process.
Yeah, and Terrorism here not able to gain much space here, not able to gain much sightlines here because the blue combo is not gaining space. They need to gain space in a smart manner. They're exposing themselves through Valley, and somehow SFS is not punishing them here. Just sort of taking it passively, sort of regathering, buffing their players, getting ready to go back in.
But I don't think they were expecting a crits, but they did manage to force out the crits. I think that was the play they were wanting to make over there. Definitely, probably one of iFan's calls as well, going in for such creative sackways at creative times.
Good grass control by Brobra here. They can manage to take down CJ. They can probably have cost control.
Yeah, Starling definitely playing combo Scar at this point. Definitely not a bad choice as well, but it is gonna be giving out a lot of space here. Maybe it's for the better of SFS over here, because they are going to be having a 100% Uber. They do want to take a scout. Demo scout Uber coming in very deep here. They might lose a demo. They're not careful. Starling getting huge damage in onto Bull. Does clean up Bull. iFan does get 1 saw. He is on 25%, but Ivan does manage to clean him up. However, iFan goes down, but this is a full wipe here for Brobra, and because Brobra still own the point, they do get their medic to spawn later, and they are delaying the cap for iFan. So iFan is going to be getting around a 10% advantage for this. Really good main calls coming in from SFS here. He takes a tally and spawns with his team right away. But despite iFan spawning sooner, the blue team is a little bit more hurt, so Dubu is going to be building the Uber slightly faster. It's a spy down for both pick classes down. Yalam really going in for arguably a very unnecessary feed right there. There is gonna bleed 3 players from the red team. This is gonna be 6v9. They are gonna indeed flood in from here. Evan going for a very questionable bomb while his team already won the fight here. Because even if he got Cook, which he did, that is gonna set Cook on perhaps a 12-second spawn while he's on something like an 18-second spawn.
Right,
definitely not a trade that you want to take, especially like you said that the heavy is not as crucial.
Heavy is playing very passively on Cliff here, trying to get red side to come to the point here.
Oh, but something interesting here is Dubu is running quick fix. Maybe this is part of your strategy where you're heavy, just plays really passive and commits back for the quick fix.
And the blue
this is Uber v quick fix coming in here. The quick fix cannot be air blasted. This is really good coming in here. They will have a heals ad coming in for post Uber. However, Bacon does get sniped in the process, and this is already really sloppy post Uber coming in from blue. They're all everything that they needed to win, but after the heavy got sniped, their team just really crumbled with the death of the heavy, and then Killua with the late death. Just really poor post Ubers coming in from the blue team, even with the quick fix ad.
They're not giving enough protection and space for terrorism as well. And you
Yeah,
can see here,
you
he's
definitely
forced to
need to do
play with the
lots of
combo
work.
here. Very passive, very sort of cramped up there. And I wonder if, wow, terrorism gets the spy, and blue manages to just cap the point. Robo here really needs to take control of all sides here and get intel. Make sure that none of the SFS players are leaking in. Especially Yalam, where he likes to go on enemy cliffs.
This is again another Uber V quick fix over here. They focus fire down the pyro. This is just demonstrating
here,
why
though,
Quick isn't
all
very
sort
good
of-
in Highlander here. They are gonna be getting a decent post Uber. The demo is gonna get caught out.
Heavy
And
here though.
Need their
not
numbers again
knowing
because
who to
the
fire.
demo and heavy aggressive separately.
Mhm.
And this is no match for the focus firing of SFS. Like, we really are seeing a huge scout difference here. Starling just being able to output so much damage in the post Uber. Whereas Angitis is, I presume he's on, like, flanking behind Jared Grass. We do see Broburst flanking Grass a lot, but we do see the very big differences in play style over here. As I say that, Wilson does take down Fox Ring, giving Terrorism a lot more room to breathe over here. But as I was saying, look at this difference. Starling is being pocketed by iFan, whereas blue team does not pocket Angitis, and Starling is able to output so much damage. He is, in fact, interestingly, on the Sandman. He actually does stun Bacon, but post nerf, the Sandman hasn't been the best of choices over here. Ivan chooses to give up the point for this full Uber ad. Oh, and Fox
can
Ring gets
Brobra
Dooku. They don't even need to pop to get this, but they do anyways. This is just adding insult to
Bo
injury over
here.
here. This is
Yeah.
really getting a little bit.
But at least this time it was much closer, and I think what Brobra was doing well was, again, just, you know, trying to gain that space, trying to get back that control. Stop being passive, you know. Stop being so, you know, careful and just going in.
Whoa, looks like this. I've been observing Brober's rollout, and just like their medic and heavy's indecisiveness of which spawn door to exit just already cost them that perhaps 2 seconds of time, and that is already gonna cost them so much space. Look, the Scepter is being so aggressive over here. Ivan is really weak over here, but really just disrespecting so hard here. The 34 HP is gonna be fed by... Oh no, Cook gives the sandwich to Spartan instead, or rather Spartan takes the sandwich away from Cook, and they
No,
are
here,
gonna lose the point
punishes the
control.
combo. Someone needs to follow up though. iPhone very low. But managed
Yeah,
to
because
just run
Cook
away.
gave the sandwich to their Pyro instead. This is gonna be an Uber v Uber. Let's see. Brober is the one to win the mid here. Let's see how they choose to take this. Good sniper pick. That is already no sniper for the post Uber coming in for the attacking team over here. Let's see how they choose to take this. Very much longer Uber coming in for Killua. Not doing so much with the Uber. He is gonna get stabbed. Unfortunately, 2 combo members down, and they already lose the point from this exchange
Oh.
alone.
Angitis here, playing a little bit too much of a flank here, not going in at the right times to pick off SFS players. And, you know, I think their flanks can coordinate a bit more with the combo.
Yeah,
Although their flank control is quite good.
as we've seen that Starling isn't even playing with the on the flanks, but that is turning out very well right now for Icon's side here. Starling is actually third to top scoring himself, doing so much cleanup in the post Uber and so much chip damage.
The red
He's
sniper
really
here
a
goes
huge
down.
asset coming in
Blue.
for his team right now.
Yeah.
Even Ubers right now, Blue is gonna be taking a lot of point control here. Scout demo Ubers coming in from the red team. Pyro
Good
demo
on
Uber
you.
coming in from the blue team, but they dropped their pyro. And they flash a heavy when they shouldn't. This shorter Uber is really gonna punish Killua a lot here. That flash is really detrimental over there. Killua is playing so passive right now, and they do not manage to cap the point. They're just a
Killua
failed
here
push.
needs to know that they're all holding pocket. Very easy stuff to just spam out. Hard for Spartan to air blast all those stickies away.
Killua does able to exchange for Deceptive there, and because of a demo down, they are able to cap the point.
Yep. Once SFS loses their demo, it's hard for them to hold anything here because Blue can really punish them.
Yeah, indeed. But as the defending team, your spawns are much more longer, and as the attacking team, your spawns are much shorter. So in the nick of time, Deceptive is back in his combo. They are opting to push on Cliff here. They do have a slight disab. Ivan probably knows that, so they are gonna be patiently waiting for this even Uber exchange over here. This is gonna be Uber v Uber.
Even though
see Scout Demo Ubers coming in from SFS and Demo Pyro Ubers coming in from the side of Bro. They are choosing an edge to point over here. Demo Pyro Uber does come in from the defending team. Pyro
even behind them on China. If he can make a play here, gets caught out.
Oh, he does pop the conch, but we really see very huge strategic differences over here. Even though Spartan was in the Uber, Ifan just chose not to flash a Pyro. Perhaps it was the right call at the time, perhaps not, but we do see a Scout Demo Uber coming in for the blue team versus a Scout Demo Uber coming in from the red team and a Demo Pyro Uber coming in from Brobra, and these tactical differences are really manifesting into really big differences. Yeah, these small tactical and strategic differences are manifesting in very huge differences in the results. We do see the SFS flank constantly being open, but as long as they all death ball together, things are still looking okay because Starling is just doing so much for the combo over here.
Because the blue flanks are not able to do any damage because the red combo members and their flanks are
all
just
death ball together.
Yep.
Look again, a Scout Demo Uber coming in over here. They do take a Demo Pyro Uber to trade. The Scout Demo Uber doesn't get much actually this time. Deceptive does go down along the
Killua here, being able to take control of space, finally. Knowing when to go in, and even in their house, Wilson in their house. Keeping SFS occupied here. Gaining about 10 seconds. But now, Yalam in Blue's concrete, distracting Angitus, allowing SFS to have more breathing room here. And Red is gonna go ahead and cap this.
Really good pipes there coming in from Deceptive. Looks like they are gonna take a forward hold on point itself. Ifan is positioned at very dangerous caution area. No, looks like he's gonna climb onto Cliff. They are gonna fight Cliff here. It is a 9v6 over here. Very good damage coming from Deceptive and Sparta. They are gonna bring in their Pocket Scout to get the escort Ifan out of this. Really good and really fast rotations coming in from Ifan.
Coming back here, but
he's gonna die.
Cobra has no info. They're still looking around as if SFS is still there. As if their combo is still there.
Oh, Zafan is gonna be looking for a combo pick right now. Is on China. They are gonna take in a Demo Pyro Uber. Very unnecessary flash there. They wasted basically 50% of their Uber just walking out across point. Demo Pyro Uber coming in for the defending team, transitioning into a Demo Scout Uber. Oh, and Bo gets the double reflect. Really good plays coming in from over here. Oh, and this is gonna be a cap, and the first round that Brober takes.
Oh, good stuff.
Definitely a really good morale boost for the.
They're improving their game every round, and let's hope that their projection, continues.
Indeed. Looks like on the red team, their combo was a bit split in the mid fight there. Heavy was being whipped by their soldier, while the rest of the team were transitioning to mid,
taking early control of concrete, and now blue flanks. Let's see if they can deal with it. Very easy for them.
Yeah, there is a really early heavy down coming in from SFS, but the Starling
still managed to gain space.
Yeah, Starling does pick off the demo, and because of that, the mid fight does go into SFS favor, despite being 3 down, because the demo is such an important part in Highlander, and like losing a demo that early on is basically cost you the whole mid fight. Looks like they are gonna take this over here. Are they running Ubers over here? This is gonna be an Uber v Uber over here. They are opting not to take a trade. They are gonna take a solo Pyro Uber coming in. Force does come in late over here. The blue Uber is gonna be lasting a bit longer. Post Uber is gonna come here. Red does have the numbers advantage. They are gonna take in Deceptive, getting really good damage in the pocket area. And again, we just see really good cleanup coming in from like the NG and Scout. These red hit scan classes are really cleaning up on Deceptive's insane amount of damage, and
Yeah,
it seems like Bo is
post
unable to
Ubers,
counter all that
yeah.
spam.
Post Ubers are not very good, not very well set up because their flanks and their combo are not synchronized.
And
Kilo
again,
here.
Kilo is so overextended over here. He could get so heavily punished. He dies before the push, and that's basically a push over just because of overextension.
If he went there with the medic, it would have been possible.
Oh, looks like Wellset is coming in. He does pick up on the demos. So both teams do not have a demo right now, and SFS, because they control the point. Oh, pardon me, they do not control the point anymore. And because the Deceptive is going to be back just right now in a moment. Ubers are about even over here. Both teams are going to have Uber. They are, in fact, still on the Medigun. Terrorism here is going to be causing the attacking team to use very
Red
early.
Heavy though catches
brought it in a
taken
slow
off
start
guard,
into it.
and post Uber Red Heavy is gonna get in a lot of damage. Oh, but gets sniped off by Terrorism.
Oh, but because he was
Good
clearing
take
so much space, look at the red members. They're able just to walk onto point for free.
And now you can see a slightly different playstyle from SFS. Now they're spreading out. They're not all sort of crunched up in cliff or pocket. Heavy is playing more flanks. You know, they're not trying to let Brobra corrupt their grass.
Yeah, we do see Cook just rolling out in grass instead. Oh, very unfortunate death by Deceptive, getting sniped over there, peeking the sniper sideline. This will be a point going into the favor of Broba over here.
Brobra's flanks are just dominating grass and concrete here. My goodness, and their heavy is just gonna get caught out. Their soldier is just gonna get caught out.
Starling is gonna be able to get some cleanup here, getting the late kill on Ivan. Scout Demo Uber
Combo
again
members
coming
go
in.
in.
Caution over here. They are gonna get caught out here. They do
I
flash
think
to
Blue's
Pyro Demo Uber.
post should
Very
be better
good
here.
deny there by Deceptive.
Yep.
Here it comes to clean up here. Starling just being tanked over here. Starling and Deceptive, Scout and Demo coming in again. Getting so much cleanup.
Again, Red Heavy and Red Soldier are on concrete. They're just denying Blue's flanks here. And now, post Uber, Red's just gonna take it. Their combo members are not stressed.
Yeah, we are just seeing really good coordination coming in. Their flank and their combo, even Heavy is this sense playing flank. They are just coming together, and that's like really just the main reason why SFS has been doing as well as they are. They are gonna be put in check over here as Blue is gonna be running crit streak over here. Killua, and he overextends and dies again. However, he will be in time for this crit streak has changed here. Let's see Zafan calls him out. Zafan just pick up a kill on his own on Bacon over here. And because of that, there's not many heal targets for Dubu to heal. He is going to be even if iFun by the time that they get crit. So this is going to be Uber V crits is not going to be very good. The only thing they have is the element of surprise. And again, before the push, Blue cannot afford to lose 3 players. And because of that, they're now 10 seconds left. A very desperate crit zone so far away. iFan has so much ample opportunity to milk
And they're
this
just
crit, and
focusing on Yalam, a single soldier on Cliff. They're not pushing in with the crits, they're not confident, they're just focusing on all the little details.
Indeed, this is the importance of not dying, because basically, without the players to deny aggression.
Yep. And Kilo again, alone here, can possibly
Fortunately, is going to be saved by his Pyro over here.
Very nice.
Red team does actually lose 3 players, one of them being a sniper. This is looking quite good over here for SF. Sorry, for Brober. Zafan is going to be looking to get a pick on his own. He equals behind Terrorism. Is going to get caught out by Bo. It's going to be a 1 mid fight here, but the red team already got out pretty safe over here on the cliff, and this is going to be an even situation. The blue team is going to be running Uber iFan as well. They are going to take a Scout Demo again. Their main combo is comprised of Scout and Demo. I really like this gameplay over here, taking in Pocket Scout. They are going to be taking an exchange.
Starling here just being very aggressive, and Bacon not being able to punish the Scout. It's just the Scout. A heavy v Scout, heavy should always win. Bacon's not taking advantage of the rock space here and just surprising Starling, because Starling most of the time just overextends.
Yeah, I think like definitely with the 185 that does allow Starling to play very much more aggressively and deny so much more space. Maybe this is a, like I said, a tactical difference here. They want a really aggressive Scout versus more of a flank Scout, so they give up like space on grass to have your combo having like so much more damage potential, because Scout is a really big damage dealer, especially if you have a Scout as formidable as Starling.
And where's the
Definitely.
aggressiveness coming from Bread here? Usually he's very aggressive and he usually plays a lot.
Yeah,
and does a
definitely
lot
Red
for
aggression
his
comes
combo.
together. That's the main thing. Red aggression comes together.
You know? He should be wrangling so that the Scout has no room to push on the right side, at least for Brobra, and can only come through main or concrete. But again here, NG is just too busy setting up stuff. Too distracted.
Terrorism does pick up Fox Rain. He is on a 7-kill streak right now.
Yeah, Brobra is playing around. Finally, they're stronger players.
Yeah,
But
Bacon is on that really strong rock position over here, especially with Fox Rain down.
it's good to see Terrorism rotating again, because he always likes to play Cliff here. But if he can just rotate a bit to the left, maybe play Concrete here, just to catch the SFS members off guard here. Just deny their clip
Is going to
space.
be coming in over here. Two people are going to be playing main over here. They do lose a sniper. Ooh, Terrorism does pick up iFun, and this is really looking really good for Broba right now. Stackwave is going to be coming in from Deceptive a little bit late, but they
Yep,
do
Bacon's doing a
respawn
good job.
pretty soon. 9 seconds. Yeah, good denial there from Bacon. Ooh, pick classes for Broba really popping off right now. Maybe this is, like you said, this is their really golden opportunity to shine over here. They do need to work with their pick classes. They are gonna be coming out, and yeah, they are gonna be coming out here. Let's see where they choose to push this again, pushing from this valley position.
Bow here. Not
Zafan
5
does pick
seconds
up
in. Wow.
terrorism.
Oh no. Oh, Bacon's gonna get caught up again by the spy.
Ooh, they do lose 3 even before the Uber exchange here. They are not gonna exchange Uber. iFun is definitely already playing so passive over here. He knows they're gonna be playing for force. Very well played here by SFS, is going for the force, not losing anyone in the meantime.
Hilawar jumping onto the enemy cliff. I don't know why. What
That's
reason
definitely
he would
very
do that?
questionable without. Ooh. With
Very
Uber just said like
questionable.
you might not be able to defend the point, but without a demo you definitely are not able to defend the point.
Yeah.
Definitely very poor decision making over here. However, Red team does lose many combo players, one of them being Deceptive, and with no demo as we established, it's very hard to hold the point even with Uber at.
Oh.
Solo
And
Uber
now
is
it's
going to be
solo
coming in
Uber.
over here. Probably not going to be getting that much. However, a Scout does come in. Scout is going to be able to do so much more.
Oh
Just able
no.
to pick up so many frags.
And Bacon here just sort of walking out. Afraid of the Scout once again. He has the Fist of Steel. I don't understand why he would just back off like that. He could have hid behind Rock, distracted the Scout, and the flank classes of Brobra could have easily supported them.
Definitely, it seems like most players in Broba are not like working together.
Yeah, I think they're
There's many
overly
opportunities
scared.
for them to just deal with
Punish.
the Scout. And again, see, their Scout is playing with the combo. And Jidus now is actually getting a buff of his own. Perhaps now he is playing with the combo over here. We do see for once the blue Scout is playing with the combo. Scout demo Uber coming in now. Killua is jumping in so deep. Hopefully he doesn't feed over
Doing
here.
the same. Good stuff by Angitus and Bacon here. This is the aggression that we've been looking for.
However, they do put Killua on a 12-second, no, very long respawn here. He is going to be up in 5 seconds over here. We do see Scout Uber is getting very much more value than the traditional Demo Pyro Ubers.
Roba really needs all their players alive right now. If Zafan manages to get the pick here, they're gonna lose the hold again.
Indeed, and iFun, the red medic, is going to be switching on to Quick Fix now. Very interesting. The scout definitely can be brought out to 185, but a scout quick fix Uber is arguably more scary than an Uber because if the scout can dodge, then he's not taking as much damage effectively. Ooh,
Wow,
but
terrorism doing a lot again. If
Blue
Robert
is
can
gonna
just
lose
sort
their
of
spy as well.
come back here, if you know SFS are missing their pyro, the
Look at
heavy is
this
still
rotation. Look at this
rotating.
rotation from Icon over here. He knows he's at Uber this ad.
Good stuff from Bro.
Good try
Doing
though,
a
but
lot of
yeah, good try.
manages to get the
Good try
point
from
here.
Icon, but
Yeah,
the coordinated aggression coming in from Brober is really paying off over here. And we do see a comeback. This is looking very good for Brober now. They do have the momentum. We do see like really this the scout being in the Ubers is able to do so much more for Brober. Like even with the disadvantage of having weaker DMs than like someone like Starling, the scout is definitely a superior class than Pyro and the Uber.
Red's flanks here dominating, but Bacon doing a lot of good denial. The
Ooh,
combo
he's
here
gonna
on the
get
right side in connector, trying out a new strategy here. Catching Bro kind of off guard, but Blue's flanks are still quite solid. Still quite solid here. With Scout and Soldiers still alive.
Who managed to get the point for free? If it is, even in this very creative connector strategy.
Blue unable to main call and punish them. They're all stuck in concrete right now. If they just pincer them, they can easily be caught off guard, but
They
no,
don't know what's the
Blue-
adequate line of play to counter
yeah, Blue
strategy.
stays in cliff. They just stay in cliff. Nobody's
this. Oh
on
my
ground.
goodness, and Jared is
Nobody's on
forward shots, but he still forces high fun here. This is really looking very good here for Brober. There's so many down and with full Uber at.
But why are they taking so long to push back in?
Yeah, they easily just wasted 1 minute there. And the scout and demo is able to deny so much and
And
force.
here,
They really didn't need to
Starling
use
gets
over
punished
there.
here.
Because this is a scout and a demo. Yeah, sure, they do lose the scout, but his spawn just gets shortened after they cap. Starling really is the
Icon
MVP over
with
here.
a 30 ad.
Yeah, and because of the force now, Ifan has ad. They are gonna push on this concrete
Great
area.
again, but
Very
Killua,
interesting.
where is Killua? We need his aggression here. He needs to kill that area, but
Oh, he just gets stabbed. But Demo is a really excellent class to deny this concrete area. This is the main reason why concrete isn't being pushed. And with a Demo first playing so passive and then dying,
yeah,
this
Because
SFS aggression
Pyro and
really
Medic
keeps
are
on
also
damage.
pulling back.
Ooh, and
unable
Terrorism
to
does get
protect
bombed as
Demo.
well. Python is already... Whoa, very interesting coming in here. Ubers are about even. He does get forced here. No scout coming into the Uber here. Oh, scout does come in late. And Starling getting so much cleanup again. He's able to clean up the whole blue combo. They are going to be respawning faster though. Let's see what they choose to do.
Right
They
heavy
are
on
not lagging
boxes,
too far
playing
behind
around
in
the
terms of time.
connector.
Ooh, Wilson does pick out Deceptive. That is a very good demo pick.
And Blue needs to decide to go in quickly before Deceptive comes back again. I mean, yeah,
Indeed,
and
Killua
they do.
is going to be
They do.
taking
They
a lot of
slowly
space
inch
here.
forward. And Wilson here trying to get a pick in the chaos, but not getting enough calls
Looks like
here.
Dubu is running crit scree if I'm not mistaken. Yes, indeed. It's gonna be crit
Deceptive
scree.
walking back in, unable to be punished here. Cook here, and Jaitas beefing, unable to get the meat shots on Cook.
Ooh, however, this is Chris v Uber, and I has not gotten this Uber yet. Let's hope he knows about this, because his positioning right now on Cliff probably means he already knows that the crits is imminent.
Yeah.
And
And he
let's see how
already
they choose
has
to
the Uber.
defend this. This is Uber v crits coming in. But Blue just, as the STV say,
Good
lost their
denial
advantage.
from
No
Ava.
demo Uber coming in right now, True Valley. Gonna get a
But oh,
really
doing a lot of denial on the right side at least.
Ooh, but Spartan
does
doing his
not
own
matter.
denial in his own right, really denying Killua any damage here. And the focus fire coming in from Starling and Deceptive, just really just shredding this blue combo. Like really, just the power of the combo scout is just really doing so much right now on the side of SFS. Really, Starling just doing so much for his team right now. And 10 seconds left. SFS just needs one more round to win this. They are choosing to play a little bit passive here. Dubu is going to be running crit streak. He lost
Ammo goes
Kilowatt
down
again.
And they're just chopping players. They're going on point. They're not letting the flanks go on point. They're just beating. And they do indeed lose product.
It was a valiant effort, especially the 2-round comeback, but unfortunately, it's not enough.
They just didn't know how to counter the concrete push. And I think that sort of, bamboozled them. They didn't know what to do. They were confused. And although SFS went back to their normal style of playing, I think that really shook Cobra.
So in the end, can we still view the logs here? Oh no, we can't. But I imagine Starling at least getting like 15% heals, and really just seen this very quick rotations or having a scout in the combo here.
Damage-wise, not much of a difference. Only 2,000 damage, but 3,000 damage. And you're right, Starling getting 15% heals.
Wait, 5-0? Wait, 15-1-5 or?
Oh, 1-5, 1-5, yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
5-0. Yeah, with 15% heals, and of course Deceptive with 26%. Whilst on the broker side, nothing unusual here in terms of like healing. Terrorism getting 9%. And yeah, Terrorism Wilson getting the top frags here with 48.
Any interview?
Oh, it's
hello.
All right, you guys can finish. Tell me when you want to
I'm here.
interview.
Yeah, and as we've called it, Terrorism and Wilson did do a lot of work for Brobra, but if you're looking at the logs right now, it's a very even split. Let me just send you this, and you should have a look. It's a very, very split logs here.
Yeah, give me a moment. I'm opening it right now. Are taking a look at the logs right now. Let's see. Yeah, Terrorism really just doing so much more than Fox Rain over here. Wilson also outperforming Zafan. The pick classes on Grober are really doing a lot over here, but it's really just the flank difference, I feel. Or maybe just the scout difference, because scout is such a powerful class on product. You see Starling just netting 32 kills and 25 assists, just putting out so much damage.
With 358 DPM as a scout. Pretty insane there.
Also clean out damage as well. Even see like the heal differences over here. Scout, yeah, getting 15% versus Jubu who's pumping more heals into his heavy, it seems. Or like more towards this combo itself. These like tactical differences allow the team of SFS to like just do really quick rotations, and they're very much more reliable scout demo Ubers instead of the slightly more questionable pyro demo Ubers. Perhaps it's more of a strategic difference here coming in from both teams. Of course, Brober is having the strategy coming in from ASD, mentored by Patch, and most of, if not all of the strategy of SFS comes from iFun, traditionally a Sixes player.
And they're punishing their weaknesses, Brobra with Bo unable to do much during the Ubers, they're punishing the absence of a pyro for Brobra's side, and they're just going in with a scout. He just walks in, doesn't need to do anything, just walks in, just shoots a scatter gun and does his damage. And the thing is, Brobra can also deny it with Bacon here, but Bacon doesn't stay for the Uber. Doesn't stay for the post Uber, doesn't stay for the Uber. He just runs away with
he's
his
not
pistol
getting
steals.
flashed. Because
But he doesn't even need to. He just needs to play a bit smart. He just needs to hide in some place, because on the red side, their combo cannot focus on so many players at once. If they're focusing on Bacon with his Fist of Steels, they're not focusing on the rest of Blue's combo. And Blue's post Uber might actually be better.
Yeah,
But
that's
Bacon
definitely an
here.
unlock they could. Yeah, recently unbanned, definitely an unlock they could consider.
So kind of disappointing
Yeah,
from
it
his
looked good for a
perspective.
moment. Yeah, but ultimately, SFS did come out the superior team. And let's
Mhm.
see these two teams match up again in playoffs. Anyways, I think that would call it a day for tonight. Is there any closing words that our cameraman or Haskell, would you like to say any closing words?
Um, I think Spartan wants to come online to do an interview here.
Oh,
So
is
yeah, I think you might want to bring him in. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. So what was going through your mind when playing? Like, what were some of the things that you've noticed?
All right. So on product, my job was very simple. Do not let iFan die to spy or soldier, or you will tilt and you will lose.
And but that strategy worked out pretty well because Wilson unable to get near your combo as much as he should have. Yeah,
Yeah, so like he went, you observed in the game, right? He went for our soldier, our heavy playing on defense,
right.
our
He
sniper
he
not paying
went for your
attention.
sniper 20 times.
We went for our sniper 20 times because our sniper is focused on getting terrorism because our sniper knows that terrorism is their best player.
Mm-hmm.
But apparently, I'm not supposed to let you guys know our strat. But I'm just saying, like, I think their best players are their spy and their sniper. I mean, they're pretty terrifying. I
Yeah,
have to
yeah.
like play like a pussy just to avoid terrorism, which is pretty irritating. Yeah.
Yeah, and he got you a few times as well, if I'm not wrong. But
Yeah. Basically,
your team's aggression just trumped his sniper sightline. It didn't matter. You guys were too fast. Too fast. Terrorism had to move back because he
yeah,
also likes to play with his combo.
I
And
think
yeah.
playing fast is a good thing because Deceptive and Starling are pretty much the main damage dealers. Yeah. The Absolve our scout is pretty cracked. Deceptive is pretty cracked, even though he's pretty new to Highlander. Yeah, except that he frames me every match.
How much of an impact was iPhone on his main calling? We noticed that, you guys had a lot of interesting rotations, interesting pushes. Was
Ivan's
it
a
him
god.
or was it someone else? And whose idea was it to bring the heavy into concrete? I really want to know.
Okay, so let's just say Ivan got inspired by Haskell, maybe. Let's just leave it at that.
I see. Learning from the best. Very
Alright.
nice.
should be flattered.
Alright. Best steel heavy. Best
Yes.
heavy. Exalt's literal prodigy. Yeah, I mean my heavy is doing good damage. And it's like breaking even. But it just gets farmed by the spy, which is pretty sad.
Indian gaming.
Yeah, Indian gaming. I think honestly our team just won because we have more minorities. Our team has 4 Pinoys. You can't beat that. Fucking Deceptive is being so toxic. I'm gonna punk ban him for 2 years.
Oh, sorry. This is a PG stream.
Oh,
No
it's
swearing
PG.
here. Yeah.
Uh,
I made the mistake
wait,
literally in like
by
the
the
first
way,
10
the
seconds.
team is not SFS, Silver Face Syndrome. It's been changed.
Oh, the team name changed
Yeah,
again.
the team name changed. No, the team name changed from Silver Face Syndrome to Contingency to Spartan Face Sexy because Cook wanted it.
I see. Very
Uh,
interesting trivia. But I think that will call it a night. Then, is there anything else anyone wants to say?
Was the
If
cast
not,
recorded? I wanna watch it.
then we can end the cast here. And good night, everyone.
Damn,
yep.
dude, my son is terrible.